Hi guys, so I'm back. This time I actually have something to talk about. Two things. One is that to some of my friends that are watching this, if you want to invite me to a world, you should probably update your game. So I'm just. Oh wait, no, wrong place. I want to go to Skywars. We're doing Skywars solos today. I'm gonna see if I can like win. At least like get third place. If I get third place, I'll be happy enough. Okay, so that's one thing. Update your game. Remember to do that because it's getting to the point where, um, if you try to join someone, like they invite you, it's just not gonna work because it says like, oh, your client is outdated, or it's gonna say for them like their client is outdated or something. I don't know. Stuff like that. So, remember, kids, update your game. Check stuff. I'm pretty sure PC auto updates, so PC players out there, you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, just saying. So any rushers? No, there is not. That's good. So I also wanted to talk about like high school because school is gonna happen soon. Unfortunately, we're all gonna have to go back to that 9-month hell we call education. How is? Okay, sure. I didn't even notice him there. Whatever. So we're all gonna be going back to the 9, 10 month hell. It depends on where you're from, but for me, it's like 9 months. So we're gonna have to go back there. And to anyone that's going from 8th grade to 9th grade, like I'm a sophomore, so I'm still not that like I guess experienced, and I also go to like a private school, so the environment's kind of different, but I'm just gonna try my best to offer some advice. So here's what I'm gonna say. One is you need to manage your time. Okay, I cannot tell you how many times I have like missed and procrastinated assignments because I didn't manage my time. Okay, it's like actually horrendous. It is so sad. Because like the thing is that for the most part I can get my work done competently. Like it's not to the point where it's not like I don't know how to do anything. I can do the work. It's just that I always forget that it exists, or like I procrastinated it or something, and then I forget it exists. This guy's gonna try to charge me at some point. Is he? No, he isn't. Okay. And now he's coming here. How is this man getting hits? Why can I not select this? There we go. I want... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, at least I have his leggings now, so that's good. I almost died there. Again. What do I have? Sharpness. Why was I using sharpness 1? I had sharpness 2 the whole time. I didn't even realize it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Where am I? Alright, there we go. Two players left already? How many people die all the time? Sure. Second game, I already won. That was way too quick. Well, let's just go to Bed Wars then. I'm just gonna opt out of this one. It's a bad map anyway. I swear. Sometimes like the CubeCraft has like pretty maps sometimes, but just most of the time it just looks horrible. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, high school. So if you're going to high school, yeah, time management, that's one thing. Another thing is that I know there's gonna be people asking about like relationships and making friends and stuff like that. I'd say the best thing you can do is for now stick to your regular friends and freshmen. Wait, why am I in here? The best thing you can do is stick with your friends from middle school or something if you have any. If you don't, maybe try to like kind of keep a low profile. Don't try to like set yourself as like a reputation right out of the gate, because that's just never gonna work. And in the end, people are not really going to like you that much for it. At least that's just my experience, because that's exactly what happened to me. I just kept myself as a low profile, and I mean, apart from being Asian, I don't think I got bullied that much. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad for me. Another thing is, what was it? Oh, yeah, relationships. Yeah, don't focus on that stuff, okay? I know all these red pill people say, like, oh, don't focus on this. You need to practice stoicism and buy my course for $99 only. But, like, legitimately, don't focus on it. It is a genuine waste of your time. You're never going to, like, you're not going to gain anything from it, if I'm being completely honest. There's just no reason. There's just no reason for you to do any of it. So, yeah. I'm just gonna take that real quick. Thank you, sir. I swear, all these people are always leaving me to do like defense. They don't even consider. Whatever. Armor. There. That guy gonna come over here? No, he isn't. That's good. So, yeah, ignore those relationship things, because here's the thing. The probability of you staying with someone is maybe like throughout high school, or at least into the next sophomore year, is extremely low. You're not going to make it. That's usually what happens. You're not going to make it. Okay? So, it's really just not worth your time. Okay? What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Another thing is that you're going to have really bad teachers sometimes. So, the best thing you can do for yourself is learning some of the subjects by yourself. So, like, for example, the biggest one I can think of is math. Like, in the beginning of the year, I had a horrible math teacher. And even, like, the most basic thing, like algebra. I'm not even kidding. Basic algebra. She could not figure it out, okay? Like, it's depressing. So I had to run her through the entire process myself, along with, like, some other classmates, in order for her to solve her own math problem that she grabbed from the internet or something. So, yeah, you need to be prepared for incompetent teachers, because you are definitely going to come across at least one while you're in high school. Definitely in high school. And it's not going to get much better in college, as far as I know. Does that guy have an auto clicker? I think he has an auto clicker. Yeah, he has like some sort of auto clicker. Oh. Huh? There we go. Why did my bridge work? What was that? Whatever. Skill issue. Like, skill issue for me, not him. Actually, no, maybe him too, because he couldn't beat us with an auto clicker. So, whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to think about this, because this is like just some random video explaining how to survive high school, or at least the first year of it, because I already went through the first year. But yeah, expect bad teachers, and oh yeah, another thing. Keep your grades up as high as you possibly can, because this is the time in your life where they're actually going to start to matter. Like, if you fail a class, the colleges are going to see that, and they're going to consider that when they try to accept you into a college. So, you really need to like be careful out there. Don't fall for any like tricks that your friends are doing. Maybe unless it's like homework answers, don't cheat that much, especially on tests. Okay, like do not cheat on tests. Okay, that will be the worst mistake of your life. I've met people who've done it. Luckily, I'm not one of them. But I've met people who have done it, and they severely regretted it. And another thing, just in general, study a lot more. Okay, maybe in middle school you didn't have to, because middle school math, like let's take math for example, because most people struggle with that subject. Middle school math is not difficult. I don't know, whatever you want to say, but in general, it's really not difficult compared to like high school, especially like algebra 1 and some of the concepts they're teaching you in that class. So, yeah, the best thing you can do is study by yourself. And most importantly, study a lot more. Because I didn't do that. Geometry, I kind of got the concept myself. But for the rest of the classes, I didn't study that much. And the only reason I was able to get 90s in those classes was because our teachers gave us easy ones, like easy quizzes. Otherwise, I would have been completely screwed, if I'm being completely honest. So, you need to consider that as well. Do not screw up like I did. Study. Actually study. Because your GPA, your college resume will definitely appreciate it in the end. I can promise you that right now. Is he stuck up? Yeah, he's stuck up there, dude. Bruh. Is this man incapable of speed bridging? I don't even feel like dealing with this guy. Actually, I have an idea. Why did I say it like that? 1, 2. Yeah, I know. My parents wanted me to do something, so that's why I said that. Ignore it. It's fine. My voice sounds higher than usual. Does it? I don't know. Whatever. Dude, Red is wiping the entire game out. Jeez. Oh, wait, I can get diamond armor now. No, not diamond sword. Sorry, that's what I meant. They've been trying to rush us, but we've held a pretty good defense. So, that's good. We can take yellow. Oh, like that guy's actually kind of decent. Bruh, again. You really can't make some of this stuff up, dude. I need to use a sword. Thank you, sir. I'm getting 2v1. What is this? The lag. The 2v1. What? I got rushed. Huh? Bruh. Where's my other teammate? What was he? Oh, he got him. Damn. Well, he's still losing. So, Chainmail against sweats with iron armor is, it's not gonna do much. This guy, I can tell this guy has no idea what's happening. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of something else to think of. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna give you advice on the individual subjects. So, math is like, I'm gonna go from what was easiest for me to the most difficult for me. So, like, easy to most difficult. Whatever. So let's start with... Let's start with history. Because I get that a lot of people don't like history. But this year, you have to do something called enduring issue. I don't know. Maybe that's... I live in New York. Maybe it's like a different... Like, just an individual state kind of thing. I don't know. But... Yeah, you're gonna have to do that at some point. And the whole thing is just... Basically... How to lie your way out of doing work, pretty much. You throwing a couple keywords like the words consolidate or something, maintaining power, stuff like that. Basically, yeah, you're basically just like throwing in random words that sound good. And then that's pretty much it. Like, that's kind of it. Most of the time, you don't really have to do anything further than that. That is a cesspit of random people over there. I am not dealing with that. So, it's not going to be horrible, but... Like, my biggest advice for that class is... Don't sweat yourself over it, okay? Like, if there's, like, levels of effort you can put into, like, a subject... Like, let's say 100% effort is, like... Everything you do for the school year... Put, like, 10% of it into global, okay? Maybe if you have to do, like, video presentations, maybe, like, 15... But for the most part, just in general, what I'm trying to say here is that it's not going to matter that much. And that includes AP World. Because, like, AP World is... For my school, it's basically the same thing, except you have to do 2 exams, and you don't get as many nuanced conversations. So, yeah. Oh, no. back shots. 4, 5. Thank you, sir. I don't even have armor. I didn't even realize that. I just went out there and started killing people. I didn't even notice I didn't have armor. I need to go get some. Just need 6 more. Thank you, sir. Actually, I can get chainmail. I'm just gonna skip directly to chainmail. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have to say about global. For English, you're probably gonna have to start writing more essays and stuff, reading more like class novels. I don't know if other states do that, or even if other schools do that, because like my school does, but you know, like our English teacher's actually competent, and at the same time, he's very easygoing, despite the fact that like we're given like some of the more difficult things that would be given in an English class. He really doesn't give out that much homework, and I doubt that's going to be the case for many of you. So all I can say is try to kind of do the same thing for history, but actually try to include some valid points every once in a while. Like actually try to learn something, because you're probably going to have to end up writing an essay or some paper about it. Let's just kill this guy. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Stupid. Anyway. Bruh, wait. Oh, he died in the void. I got an assist. Nothing is better than getting an assist from heaven. Like, literally heaven. It's called Skywars for a reason. Wait, no, we're not playing Skywars. Well, this is in the middle of an empty sky, or like some kind of void. So, whatever. I don't know. As far as I can know, these maps are literally taking place in the middle of the cosmos, or like the Andromeda Galaxy or something. Any kind of infinite space that I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to make a stupid joke here. So, what else? For math, I'm gonna do this twice: algebra and geometry, because I do know there's also double accelerated, but like I'll see if I can make an advice video after the next school year, because this year I'm taking algebra 2 and my school doesn't offer double accelerated. So far I never really had the chance to talk about it, because like I've studied it, but you know, just Khan Academy stuff, going over certain things. It's not exactly like an official course, so I don't think I'm really qualified to talk about it. But let's start with algebra 1. So most of it is just kind of 8th grade math stuff that will just translate over. They may try to like throw in a couple extra numbers, but ultimately it's just the same concept with slightly more difficult integers or something. Usually that's the case. It's not going to be that bad, trust me. What else? Oh yeah, quadratics. That's going to be painful. If you never learned it before this year, that's definitely going to be painful. You're going to like, it's, I don't really know how to explain it. Bruh, what do you mean? I got more crits on him. And our bed is gone, I think. How am I supposed to fight this guy? What? I'm getting 2v1'd again. Where is he? I got 2v1'd. Again. What? Where was the other guy? Did he die? I don't even see him in the kill feed. He just deserted me. I don't think he died. Let me see. No, he didn't. So he just flaked on me. You really can't make some of this stuff up, but whatever. So we got... Oh yeah, geometry. All I can say about that is the only difficult thing about geometry is just proofs. And that's it. Just triangle proofs. That's it. You just have to remember a couple couple things. Like they're gonna throw all these like specific terms at you, like two parts equals a whole or something like that, or like addition property, subtraction property. From what I remember, a lot of the final exams like I took, because I'm in like the Northeast, so I have to take the Regents tests that go on my transcript. They never, like, they put on one proof, and I don't think it ever used any of the properties except for the easiest one, which is reflexive, meaning that it's just equal to itself. It's basically identity properly, but in geometry. So it's really not that bad. Again, like I said, they're gonna throw all these like terms at you, but in the end, it just kind of means the same thing. You're not gonna use a lot of them. So I'm just gonna do duals. That's all I kind of have to say about it. The rest of it is relatively simple stuff. There is a circles unit that was a little bit difficult to understand, but I mean, if you're good with shapes and like you build stuff like me, just as a hobby, like you see shapes all the time, do that kind of stuff, you're gonna be fine. It won't be too difficult for you. I'm looking into the multiverse with that. What is happening? What is this guy doing? Did he just walk backwards and actually get hits? Okay. Anyway. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to, like, figure out why the multiverse has crossed in with this duels tournament. Whatever. Let's focus. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say about geometry. Earth science, actually, I'm going to do 2 for that one as well. Biology and earth science, because I took biology in 8th grade. And I know some schools do accelerated science as well. So, all I can say about that is just... biology is going to be 99% remembering stuff, 1% understanding. Because you don't really have to, like, actually get how it works. I mean, like, maybe for the regions, maybe. But for the most part, it's just memorizing cycles, stuff like that. Same thing can apply to earth science, but it's just slightly easier to remember. Easy. I wanted to say something. Oh yeah, right. For biology, the most difficult units may be like photosynthesis or something. So prepare for that. Mitosis is not easy either. Well, I sound like such a nerd right now, dude. Why is this man beating me? There we go. Finally. Jeez. Why am I still fighting this guy? I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. Goodbye. Have a good day, sir. I am not talking to you. So we got science, math. Oh yeah, foreign language. I don't really have much to say about it because like my school only has one option, which is Spanish. So yeah, do what you want. Like our school has a different Spanish curriculum. We don't really do much. We just write sentences, learn vocabulary. That's kind of it. So the only advice I can give for Spanish, if I really had to, is just if you're given vocabulary, review it. If you're given like grammar to review, that's gonna be more important than vocabulary. So if you're like gonna have to study like last minute before a test, study the grammar, not the spelling. Sorry, like the vocabulary, okay? Because like, you know, Spanish and English in the end are kind of similar, so maybe you can figure it out by yourself. I've done it before. It works sometimes. But focus more on the grammar than the vocabulary. You know, like, if it's last minute, try to focus on both. What else is there? An elective. Not much to say about this one either. Pretty much for me, it was just a free study hall. Like, we just built stuff in an engineering class. I worked on CAD models and origami and did homework. That's literally it. That's literally it. I came out with like a 95 in that class. It really wasn't that bad for me. So that's 5 subjects down. There's one more. History, math, science, elective, Spanish. I can't remember right now because I am being dumb. Yeah, no, I'm literally, my brain is dying. I can't remember what the last subject is. I think that's, I mean, like, then again, at the same time, if I probably forgot it, maybe it's not that important, so. What is this man doing? What? L, you thought you could quarter shot me, but I was here to quarter shot you. Why are you so bad? Oh my god. That was the only hit you got on me was that, like, 5 heart hit. That was kind of it.